From the second I opened up Marvel Rivals for the first time, something struck me as odd, peculiar, and uncommon for a live service game. Something that has been unprecedented in any other game like this. In some ways, I was confused, because this game is not a Persona 5. It's not a Metaphor Fantasio. So why is it like this? You may be unsure to what I'm referring to, and I'll explain it in just a minute, but this game by all means should just have a simple aesthetic, a simple interface like Fortnite. No need to be flashy, but that is what makes this game truly better than anything I've played before it in terms of a multiplayer online team-based shooter. And that is its ability to Aura Max. Now, if you're employed, you may be asking, what the f does Aura Maxing mean? Well, according to Urban Dictionary, aura, or aura maxing, is an internet term to describe how gravitational one's presence is, usually by being mysterious, attractive, or intelligent. You can lose aura points by going out of your way to look cool and failing in the process. Some people just naturally have high aura, but some also gain it as well. Everyone be so curious about this dude. I don't get it. He just be chillin' for real. Yeah, bro's trying to aura max, lol, plus 5,000 aura points. Okay, you get the idea, but how is a game aura maxing? Well, my friends, let us take a look at the art direction of this game, specifically starting with the home menu. First thing we see about this game is it is very visually expressive, which is great. The character designs are very comic book inspired, with its art direction for the characters being very cartoony with bold proportions. I mean, look at Emma Frost's legs. Sorry. Anyway, this is a 2D artwork we're looking at right now with some tweening animations, kind of what VTubers use, but with an art style that is very expressive to its origins of being Marvel. Now, this artwork is for a specific event going on right now. What even is the event again? Oh, it's apparently called Flowers of Kraktia, which is basically just a little theming for its battle pass, which I think is cool. So let's check out the battle pass by clicking this open button and oh, the game is aura maxing right now. This is exactly what I mean by it. Where most games you just click a button and that's it. NetEase Games, the creators of this game, have no chill with this type of stuff, which is admittedly cool, even if being a little overwhelming at times. That open button animation gets us to the first page of the battle pass only after it plays the Spider-Man cinematic for one of the luxury battle pass outfits, which I will admit, it definitely makes me want to get the battle pass a lot more. When we scroll down, we see some really cool character skins, and I'll talk about those in just a second. But making it to the bottom of the battle pass, we are shown another cutscene for the final outfit of the battle pass, really hitting home how desirable these outfits and collectibles are, even to the point where you have to click continue to see the UI elements again. If that's not aura maxing, then I don't know what is. Let's talk about the character unlockable outfits. Specifically, the Nutrocker skin. Now, this is a dope skin by all means. What little detail I noticed they put in the description of the costume for Squirrel Girl is where the outfit first appears in. And this outfit in this game is the first time it's been shown ever because it was made specifically as an unlockable costume for the game, which I think most of us assumed. But I really respect that they put its first appearance as Marvel Rivals Season 2, since it is. But the reason I point it out is because it shows that the Marvel Rivals developer team are taking their game seriously, and in a way making this outfit a part of the real Marvel universe. Now, I don't think it truly is canon, because what even is canon in Marvel as a whole, but this just means there is potential for Squirrel Girl to become a more mainstream character because of the popularity of Marvel Rivals, with even the outfit potentially being in future Marvel properties. And what I think is so cool about this game for Marvel is it is truly the first of its kind for Marvel on this scale for a video game that is a live service game that gives Marvel the opportunity to introduce these less known characters like Squirrel Girl or Jeff, which I previously never knew existed, but am now very aware of these characters considering their incredible popularity now. Now let's check out some more aura maxing. When you hover over a character on the Heroes tab, it plays this 3D animation that literally pops out of the box and follows your mouse hover. They didn't have to do any of this. There is no functional benefit to it. It is purely for the aura. And this is for every character, each with their own animation and subtle sound effects. And this type of aura maxing is prevalent throughout the entire game. Too much to mention, really. When you click a character, it plays yet another unique animation, and not even a basic animation. It's really more so a stop the show type of animation to really get you to appreciate each character for their own unique identity. Throughout each match, there are unique cutscenes for each map and so on. What I really respect about this game is its ability to create its own identity. Like, yes, sure, it's a Marvel property, but just about all of these characters have their own unique design made especially for this game. Like, my current main Hawkeye looks so much cooler in-game than he does in the MCU. No offense, Jeremy Renner. The real reason it's able to get away with such extreme levels of aura maxing is because the character designs can be as wild as they want, it seems. While yes, it's apparent that Spider-Man is Spider-Man and Hulk is Hulk, proportions, colorways, outfits, and armor are able to seemingly be freely designed by the artists behind this game. I was talking with a buddy of mine and I remember telling him that a lot of these characters in this game are over-designed. He agreed and pointed out how Captain America's shield in the game had this unnecessary blue glowing force field around it, but I actually think it's pretty cool. When I say over-designed, I don't mean it in a bad way. For example, that blue force field around Cap's shield is more so a video game visualization more than anything, interwoven in his shield's design, which I think works great. I really appreciate how creative they are getting with the unlockable outfits, and it's so cool they can have a mix of character outfits and designs right out of the MCU that are iconic in their own way and purchasable, yet still make their own wild and creative designs. And you could tell they really like some of these designs because they go out of their way to make reveal animations just for the first time viewing of it. Like, this animation is not even the purchasable MVP screen one. That's a different one. Marvel Rivals, in its current state and hopefully for the foreseeable future, makes its menu screen and costumes just as fun to interact with as the actual game itself. Everybody knows how the game plays. It's fun, although unbalanced, but that's to be expected with any live service game. One patch that fixes a broken character comes a character buff that breaks a different character. That's the fun of it.
Actually, Dangani, I don't think that's why people enjoy the game. That just annoys them.
Okay, well, Bear Boy agrees with me. Right, Bear Boy? Okay, whatever. Buy my merch. New merch out now. It's really the best way to support the endeavors on the YouTube.
I mean, the merch is pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's not just some basic merch either. It's from my clothing company, so we make everything. High quality, 100% cotton with premium, unique designs.
Haha, swag.
Okay, Malfoy. See, that just makes it uncool. Nobody's gonna want to buy it now.
You don't know that. Swag.
Alright, I'ma head out.
Swag it up, guys. Swag in the chat. Type 1 for swag.